This man, unable to stride across the pond, had his porridge in the bucket eaten by others, so he went to the dining hall of the elders. Just as he was about to scoop up some porridge, the abbot snatched it into his own bowl. The abbot ordered him to eat while standing on a floating log in the pond, but the man couldn't even stand steadily. The abbot looked at him with disdain. Suddenly, the man lost his balance and fell into the water. The abbot punished him by making him wash all the bowls in the dining hall. The next day, the man tried to climb over the pond by scaling the wall, only to be slapped down by the abbot. Facing the ridicule of his senior disciples, the man felt extremely ashamed, so he began to practice his balance with a bucket. After a night of practice, the man finally mastered the skill of balancing. He confidently approached the pond. The senior disciples thought he would make a fool of himself again, but he suddenly stood on one foot and crossed the pond in one leap. Impressed, the senior disciples praised him, and even the abbot smiled. To increase the difficulty, the abbot untied the ropes binding the logs, causing the disciples to fall into the water again. The man thought he could still cross it, but he too fell in. The abbot threw a plate into the water, which surprisingly floated to the other side. He told everyone not to rely solely on brute force. At night, the man practiced alone by the pond. After countless falls, he could finally step on the floating logs and cross the pond. The abbot then told him he could proceed to the next level of training. The man bound 2 sharp knives to his arms, carried 2 buckets of water up a slope, and then poured the water into a pond. If his arms couldn't support the weight, the knives would stab into his body. This greatly improved their arm strength, with the man's reaching an astonishing level. So the abbot instructed him to move on to the next level. This level required him to strike a bell with a hammer in rhythm with the abbot's wooden fish drumbeats. After just a few strikes, the man's wrists hurt so much he couldn't hold the bamboo stick. As days passed, even when the abbot sped up the drumbeats, the man could keep up with the rhythm. The next level tested his eyesight. As the abbot swung a candle, the man had to keep his gaze fixed on it. As the swinging increased in amplitude, the man accidentally burned his head. With guidance from the abbot, the man challenged it again. No matter how fast the abbot went, the man could keep up with the rhythm. Ultimately, in just 1 month, he passed all the training for this level.